Apparently, Donald Trump's inner circle, according to a new report from the New York Times, is starting to worry about the dude's, I don't want to say mental health, but I guess I'll just say well-being. Because what's happening is that Donald Trump is watching as all of his hand-picked candidates, the people that he has given his total and full endorsement to, just continue to crash and burn, right? Mo Brooks, Parnell up there in Pennsylvania, other candidates all over the country, falling and falling further in the polls. And so the report says that his inner circle, again, the aides, the people closest to him down there at Malago, starting to worry a little bit about him. You know, not doing well, obviously. And the thing they say is that he's starting to almost realize that he is not quite the kingmaker that he thinks he is. And as we all know, Donald Trump is anything but a kingmaker. And I love pointing this out, so I will once again point it out, the fact that Donald Trump's endorsement actually makes a candidate more likely to lose an election than to win one. They've done studies on all the people the man has endorsed, and even if they were polling ahead prior to the endorsement, once he endorses, their poll numbers actually drop, and the fundraising of their opponent increases to a level that's even higher than whatever fundraising increase the endorsed candidate receives. In other words, Trump endorses you, you do worse. And that's actually a fact, okay? They have studied this and looked at it and analyzed every single person he has endorsed. This is an irrefutable truth. Trump sucks at picking candidates. Because he's not out there picking candidates based on what the public likes, what the public wants, or about policy at all. He's picking people that will kiss his ass, that have kissed his ass, or that pledge to continue to kiss his ass. So it's no wonder that these people do not do well, because they don't have to have any ideas or positions. All they have to do is say, yay, Trump number one, we're good. And they get the endorsement. It's pretty easy. Guarantee you right now I could run for office, say a bunch of stupid things, and get his endorsement too, because everybody knows how to play the guy because he's an open book. So the aides are starting to fret. He's watching in horror as all of his hand-picked candidates, all of the primary challengers he's sent out there to get rid of these rhinos that he calls them, are doing very bad. They're also, for the most part, not going along with his idea of kicking Mitch McConnell out of a leadership position in the Senate. Nothing that Trump wants to happen is happening. None of the people he wants to punish are being punished. In fact, most of them are seeing, again, increased fundraising when Trump endorses their primary opponent. So the aides are frantic. They're struggling. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's going to happen when Donald Trump realizes that he has no actual power in the Republican Party. It's all make-believe. The Republicans were pretending he has power, so he thinks he has power. But in practice, it doesn't work. The guy is absolutely pathetic. He is a loser. As he would say, a stone-cold loser. And the big irony here is that he doesn't have to be. His endorsement could be worth something. And I mean that financially speaking. Because the dude is sitting on $110 million with his Save America Political Action Committee, which is more than both the Republican Party and the Democratic Party have in cash on hand combined. He has more money than both of the political parties right now combined. He's given $0 to any of the candidates he's endorsed. So if he actually cared about winning, if these aides didn't want him to feel so sad, they would just tell him, you've got this massive bank account over here that is literally for this purpose. Maybe it's time to do it. But then Trump loses the only thing in the world that he loves, which is money. And he would rather lose this illusion of power than lose a single dollar that he knows through some creative accounting he can funnel back into his own pockets. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen. Oh, not be so grumpy.